recording. It is 8 o'clock Sunday morning on the 3rd of August. And I bet that's really noisy on the table, so I apologise. I don't have a mic or anything set up properly, it's just all thrown about. August 2014. Wow. Seems pretty much only like yesterday that I got hold of the caravan, which was around Christmas time. I'm not sure if I moved it in January, actually. I think I did, because I remember it being quite cold. The project of, I kind of call it a project, really. It was a transition to somewhere else to stay, and a need and a desire to be somewhere else. I'm sort of not on my own, but like have my own space. That wasn't a house, wasn't bricks and mortar. It was actually just a roof overhead, and the caravan was it. And the benefit of it was having it closer to where my daughter lives, which is about 4 miles away from here. So it's easy for me to get to her and her to me. And you know, I had a sort of idea in my head that I would get to see my daughter more often, which has not really happened. I've only managed to see her the same amount of time. Mainly a couple of reasons. One, Sam would like to see Ella more often, I think, as in having a couple of days at a time messes up schedules and routines, and I don't want to rock about routines and stuff. So if I sound a bit rough, I've literally just woke up about half an hour ago, just done my pots and came back. So yeah, this is icanhazvan, which the idea is that for a good year I would sort of video blog and document and tell you about all the things that I was integrating into the caravan, very eco, solar panels, all that stuff. And I've really just not had the chance to talk to you. I've not had the chance to get some of those projects going. I'm doing stupid stuff like a green screen shower, which hopefully will help me record videos when I'm here for Fiverr, because I've got to get that income revenue stream going, digital income revenue stream going, to allow me to do some of those things. And I seem to be going around it all the wrong way. I seem to like do a bit and then stop, and do a bit and stop, and it's frustrating that I'm like that. I'm trying to change that. I'm not quite sure why I don't finish things and go through like that. It's bugging me. It is starting to bug me now. So yeah, icanhazvan. Really, I should have been documenting from the start of the year. I've not felt very confident to get into video blogging again, and I think that comes down to the fact that I just lost a lot of my confidence. I had a real big confidence hit, and I can't really single it out to one particular thing. I think I just gave up. I think I just went, I'm just not communicating and interfacing and engaging with people. I'm just broadcasting and not getting any kind of interaction back and forth, or you know, being aware of being quite selfish about how I live, how I've restricted myself, damage limitation, I guess. It's really hard. It's been really hard to deal with. It's been really hard to deal with why I'd done that. And yeah, it's only really now that I'm starting to loosen up a little bit, because things have started to change. And things have started to change because of acceptance, I think, and also having a peer group and feeling part of a potential community. Moving city to another city is a big deal, and you know, one of the reasons I did it is I spent 2 or 3 years in the city waiting for a big project to manifest, which was a really fast internet called ultraband, which never seemed to happen. And also, you know, getting to know the core of how a city works and really not enjoying it. And then flipping to another city and finding it completely different and fresh and new, and people, you know, wanting to make, and I don't know, just a better interfacing, less abrasion, which makes me less abrasive if it's that whole sort of give what you get kind of thing. It's coming up to 5 minutes. I don't want to rattle on too much, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to get myself into the psychological mind frame of doing video more often and talking to you guys and telling you what I'm up to. And I've got kit all over the place. I've got Rattler prototype over there, and I'm trying to get all the bits and pieces together for the green screen shower using the GoPro 3 and the Blackmagic intensity. And I want to start putting more stuff on YouTube. 2 reasons. 1, I love making video, or I used to love making video. And 2, you know, if it can bring a little bit of income and revenue from people watching videos, then that's awesome. So yeah, welcome to the caravan. It's Sunday morning. It's really quiet. Not many people are up and about. Normally you've got kids flying about the grasslands over there. And hopefully I've got somebody visiting today to help me spruce up the caravan. I've got some ideas of turning the caravan into like a gypsy caravan. And the idea being is that when I'm not here, I can rent it out on the Airbnb, which I'm really into the whole idea of the sharing economy. I'd love to rent my car out, the caravan out. You know, you could use the studio. If you do 5 gigs, you come for the weekend. I'd love to get a bunch of viners up here as well and have sort of a vining weekend at the campsite. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I feel like things are changing. I feel like more comfortable. And I think when I get comfortable, I sort of relax. And when I relax, then I can start doing this stuff again. I've pretty much hidden myself away from the world a little bit and just done things behind the scenes. And that's cool, but it doesn't really get you into conversations with people that you know and love from all over the world that you've met and you haven't really seen for a while. And I've been living quite minimal, I guess. And quite difficult, actually, from one thing to the next, which I don't have a proper full-time job, so money's always difficult, or can be difficult. Anyway, 7 minutes. If you watch this far, you're mental. But thanks for watching. And I will be doing more of these soon. I'm going to start doing some little videos now, I think. I feel a little bit more geared up to do some videos. So I'm going to record some stuff about the Blackmagic and the GoPro, I think. And tell you a little bit about the green screen shower and why I'm building it. Right, breakfast. I'll see you in a bit.